The conditions for the day, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration though and the wickets will tumble, so probably worth having a bowl first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket, absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge, what a ball. Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Catch! Good shot, a beauty.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Great shot. A couple on offer here. Straight to the fielder.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Over. Durham are 1 for 7. Mills, a pace bowler, coming into the attack. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep, that's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Good return there, back from the deep. Lees gets off the mark.
Yes! Keeper! There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Perfectly timed.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes!
Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Powered through that. All in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes!
Big edge. Chance. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Digs out the Yorker.
Yep.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Needs a direct hit.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bopara disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return back from the deep. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Mills coming on. Obvious. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler's end. Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yes. No. Nice bowling. Yep. No.
Mills with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Durham are 2 for 73. Gone. Played all around it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for Durham.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Needs to be on target. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Ended the 8th over.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
4 runs added there. Durham are 4 for 77. Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, well bowled.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Loud shout.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nice bowling.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
To the keeper. Yes.
Digs it out well.
Well bowled.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
9 runs added in that over. Durham are 5 for 96. Going with spin now.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. 11 runs added there. Durham are 5 for 107.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Wait, yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. No!
This could be out.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Waiting.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added in that over. Durham are 7 for 127.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yep. Ballers.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big shout.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Waiting.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
they'll get at least one.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Got that away nicely.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And a brilliant take by the keeper. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Sussex are now underway.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. This is everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. Sussex are none for 11.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keep us in.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep, yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Out! What a catch!
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Weiser, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Smith is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. A few moves made in the field.
Smith takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Time that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Straight bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. 14 runs added there. Sussex are 3 for 27.
Well bowled.
Smith shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. Sussex are 3 for 31.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, runs possible. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Great bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
Good shot, a beauty. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Bopara ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well bowled.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs in that over. Sussex are 4 for 54. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. And gone straight to the keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Caught. Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The crowd are on their feet to celebrate this remarkable performance.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Right off the middle of the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Yep.
Big edge. Needs a direct hit.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That's the over. Sussex are 8 for 77.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Khan gets off the mark.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. Gone. Mills won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Durham get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon